Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp Just Gaming, and today we're back with some VGC 2016 on the Showdowns, the Pokemon Showdown. So today we have a Trick Room team featuring Dialga and Kyogre, as well as Mega Camerupt. Now when I made this team, I picked Mega Camerupt because I wanted a Mega that wasn't Mawile for Trick Room, since we already had Dialga, and by accident, Mega Camerupt is a good Primal Groudon counter. So we're going to get into this here session. I'm just going to hit battle. We also have Scrafty, Crest, and Amoonguss. Crest is a backup Trick Roomer in case there's a lot of Pokemon that want to kill Dialga. Looks like he also has a Trick Room team. Actually, it's like mix. It's Trick Room Tailwind. He has 3 Tailwinders. Or possible Tailwinders, that is. So I think Dialga isn't terrible here, but I think Crest is better. So I'm going to go with Crest. I'm going to go with Crest Camel, Kyogre, and is Scrafty or Amoonguss? I'm going to go Scrafty. Run off the Scrafty. R-U-N-N-O-F-T. If you know where that's from, let me know in the comment section. But we're going to see what Boss 280396 wants to do against our team here. He's got to decide if he wants to go Tailwind or Trick Room. He might lead with, what's his dumb face? Whimsicott. Try and Taunt Protect maybe on my Crest. Yeah, he's going to lead Whimsicott. He's going to do that. There's Yveltal. So we're going to lead with Crest and Camel. I'm going to actually, I'm just going to Helping Hand my Camel. Then we're going to Heat Wave. No reason not to. He's going to mess with Cresselia. That's why I'm not going to bother Trick Rooming. Actually, what is he going to do with that Whimsicott? Because he's not going to Encore this turn because Cresselia hasn't Trick Roomed yet. Does Whimsicott get Taunt? I don't think it does. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll find out. But the Yveltal is probably just going to Dark Pulse Crest. So I'm not going to worry about Trick Room this game as much as I would other games. Whimsicott's actually going to straight Protect. I'm going to Helping Hand my Camel. And then Yveltal's going to critical hit. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Perfect. I'm going to send out Kyogre then. We're going to get that Primordial Sea up. And we're going to Trick Room, and I'm going to... I could just Thunder Yveltal, but I'm just going to Ice Beam the Whimsicott. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine there. Actually, no. Let's... Wait, was I Helping Handing or was I Trick Rooming? I'm going to Trick Room Origin Pulse. That's what I'm going to do. He's going to switch out Yveltal for... We're just getting played, but... Now he's going to Encore Crest into Helping Hand. And Crest Helping Hand's last because we were trying to Trick Room there. That's fine. Let's Helping Hand again, and we're going to Ice Beam the Groudon this time. Whimsicott actually could have Encored me into Origin Pulse. That was actually a pretty bad play on my part. But we got a Helping Hand. And then he's got Eruption, which isn't going to take out either of our Pokemon. And I get Citrus Berry off. Then we Ice Beam the Groudon. Critical hit. Doesn't take him out though, unfortunately. We almost had our crit save. But now I'm going to Ice Beam the Yveltal. He might just take out Kyogre here. Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch, critical hit. Hooray! And we would have lived that. Alright, Scrafty. Intimidate these blokes. Now I can't really Fake Out because, of course, of Whimsicott, so I'm going to Poison Jab with Scrafty. I'm going to Poison Jab with the Scrafty. If he has Mawile in the back, we're kind of doomed. But what can you do when you get crit every other turn? Yveltal is going to take out Crest. Earth Power is not going to do a ton to Scrafty because we are Assault Vest Scrafty. We take out the Groudon. And then Togekiss comes out here. We're not going to win with just Crafty, so I'm just going to Poison Jab. Oh, does he not have Oblivion Wing then? Air Slash. Another crit. So, yeah, I'm just going to forfeit that one, whatever. We're going to go on to the next one. He just crit us left and right on that one. So we have Transform Smeargle on that one. And then, of course, the ever-dominating duo of Groudon and Xerneas. Then there's also Kangaskhan, Salamence, and Talonflame. This looks like another one that Cress has to come to, unfortunately. So let's bring Cress, Scrafty. Let's go Camel. And let's go with Kyogre. So he's going to lead with Talonflame and Smeargle. And I'm going to lead Cress and Scrafty. Now I'm just going to fake out the Smeargle instantly. And set up Trick Room. Fake out on Smeargle. Oh, he's going to Quick Guard. Very nice. Talonflame Quick Guard. He's going to get the Dark Void off now. And he puts Cresselia to sleep, of course. I hate Smeargle so much. I'm going to try and Trick Room once again. And we're going to knock off the Talonflame. Smeargle's going to actually switch out for Groudon. Going to get that Primal Reversion up, so I could switch out to Kyogre at some point. He does Brave Bird. It is Life Orb, but it does knock out because of Intimidate, and Scrafty stays asleep, and so does Cresselia. Perfect. I'm going to Trick Room again, and we're going to try and knock off on Talonflame again. He's Flare Blitzes the Cress this turn. He's going to probably Precipice Blades. Oh, he's in Eruption, which kills off Scrafty. I don't think the crit mattered. And we get Citrus Berry, and we do wake up, so we're able to set up Trick Room. And I can just bring in Kyogre here. I can just bring in Kyogre and Origin Pulse. These two. I'm sure the Groudon will switch. If Groudon switches, what it will switch into? Either Smeargle or Salamence. So I'm going to Ice Beam where Groudon is, and then I'm going to Origin Pulse. Groudon actually protects here. And then Talonflame goes for Brave Bird, gets some damage off onto the Kyogre. But, of course, we're just going to Origin Pulse. Pop. Takes out Talonflame. Luckily, we hit. That is the problem with Origin Pulse. It can miss. That's why people usually run Water Spout. Maybe he was just trying to make Water Spout do less, but nah, man, nah. I'm going to Psychic the Smeargle and then Origin Pulse again. He's going to switch out the Groudon into Xerneas. Xerneas isn't going to like this. And we're going to be able to take out Smeargle as long as we hit it. Yep, there goes Smeargle. Xerneas we miss, unfortunately. Smeargle is going to dip out. And then Groudon comes back in. Here, I'm not super worried about Groudon as much as I'm worried about Xerneas. So I'm going to Psychic the Xerneas and Ice Beam the Xerneas. Yeah, let's do that. Groudon protects, so that's perfect. Xerneas might be going for Geomancy. We get the special defense drop, which is even better. And Ice Beam. Ooh, my boy, we're going to get rid of that Xerneas. He's going to actually just go for Dazzling Gleam, which isn't going to knock us out. And we're down to one turn. So I'm going to Psychic the Xerneas, because that will take care of it. And then Ice Beam Groudon. So Xerneas protects you, that's why I didn't double into it. But I did need to Psychic just in case it wants to stay in. There's some kind of bug flying around me. And then he's going to Eruption, which still doesn't take out the Kyogre. So Kyogre has to stick around for another turn. I'm assuming Dazzling Gleam is going to happen. I'm going to bring out my Camel. I'm going to Mega Evolve. And Earth Power. I'm going to protect the Kyogre. Just to keep the double damage up. Dazzling Gleam. Come on, this stupid bug. And I frickin' hate Earth Power Groudon. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And you just Moonblast to take out the Kyogre. Well, that was a close one. That was a close one. But we're going to get into another one. Hopefully I can kill this bug with my hands that are all cut up. Alright, Ho-Oh. I've not seen a Ho-Oh yet, but also Groudon, Mega Gardevoir, Thundurus, Gastrodon, and Scrafty. So he's probably going to bring Gastrodon because we have Kyogre. I hate that we constantly have to use Cresselia. I really want to use Dialga. But when Groudon's such a big factor in the game, Dialga kind of gets boned by it. So I'm going to go Cress. And Scrafty, Camel. I almost have to go Kyogre. Or should I go? I'm going to go Mungus. Among Us. There's a fungus among us. Yeah, I really want to use Dialga, but of course, when Groudon's the prominent Pokemon in this format, and Dialga is neutral to its fire and weak to its ground, it just gets bodied. I think I made it to live, but especially with a Ho-Oh on the team as well, and it's Scrafty, nonetheless. He's going to go Scrafty Gardevoir. I guess he kind of has a Trick Room team, too. He's going to Intimidate, we're going to Intimidate. Is Gardevoir going to Intimidate, too? No, what did Gardevoir get? Levitate? Did Gardevoir have what I'm trying to think of? Nope, alright. Well, we're going to try and Trick Room, and then we're going to fake out the Gardevoir. And I'm assuming he might try and fake out my Cress, is what I assume he does. He fakes out Cress, so he could actually fake out my Scrafty. My fake out does more. Gardevoir flinches, and so does the Cress. I'm going to Trick Room, and I'm going to try and Poison Jab the Gardevoir. I don't think we'll live a Hyper Voice. Yeah, we didn't. There was always hoping, but we didn't. And then Knockoff. Yeah. But I do set up the Trick Room. So that's nice. That's very nice. I could go Amoonguss, but I'm going to go with Camel. I'm just going to go Camel with Helping Hand. And then Mega Evolve and Heat Wave. Should do a nice amount of damage to both these Pokemon. And I don't think they'll be able to take me out. I'm assuming Hyper Voice Drain Punch is going to happen right now. But what can you do? What can you do when the Camel is coming for you? Hopefully they can do nothing. Yeah, it's not the best team in the world, but I wanted to try out Dialga. And as you can see, it doesn't really do much because we can't ever bring it. We take out the Gardevoir, so no Hyper Voice for you, and Scrafty Drain Punch. Yeah, Drain Punch into Camel. Drain Punch into Camel. And then, who does he bring out here? I would like to say Camel can take care of Ho-Oh and Groudon, so I kind of like to keep him around as much as possible. There's Groudon. There's the boy himself now. Here, I'm just going to Ice Beam Scrafty and protect my Camel. He actually switches into Ho-Oh. That's not a switch, boy. I'm going to protect my Camel. Ice Beam Ho-Oh. And Groudon actually stays in, goes for Earthquake. But I am immune to that shit. So, now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to Helping Hand the Camel just in case. And then we're going to Earth Power Groudon. Get rid of that sucker. Actually, I guess I could have gotten rid of Ho-Oh instead. I mean, it doesn't really matter. He didn't bring Gastrodon, though. Groudon goes down. I think he goes down without the help from... Oh, I don't have Kyogre. That's sad. But Scrafty comes in. Amoonguss comes in. I'm going to protect Amoonguss. And protect Camel. He's going to fake out Camerupt and attack Amoonguss. Is what I'm assuming is going to happen here. I am max defense Amoonguss, so I think I'll take a hit from Ho-Oh. Oh, he actually faked out Amoonguss, surprisingly enough. And he went for the Brave Bird on Camel. That's why he's trying to get rid of Camerupt. He is trying to get rid of Camerupt. I'm going to Rage Powder. So I actually could have killed off Ho-Oh that last turn because he didn't fake out Camerupt, but I was trying to be safe. I figured he'd fake out Camerupt, kill Amoonguss. But nope. He does Sacred Fire. It doesn't kill me. It does burn me, but that does mean that Scrafty has to attack me with the Ice Punch. So he's going to take some Rocky Helmet. I think Camerupt should kill Ho-Oh. Oh, bulky. Ho-Oh's so bulky. Why? Why? We're going to lose now because of it. He actually protects. Why? Why you do this? Heat Wave, get him. No. If I would have Earth Powered. If If I was a wealthy girl. Maybe he didn't have Brave Bird. Oh, no, he does, because he just did it. And he did it before. So yeah, he played very well, faking out Among Us. But, you know, we do what we can. So that was, what, Battle 2? Maybe Battle 3? Here's another Groudon, but there is also a, not a Primal, a Kyurem White. I kind of want to bring Dialga to this one. Let's do it. Let's bring Dialga. Dialga, Scrafty, Camel. And I kind of want to bring Kyogre, but I also kind of want to bring Amoonguss. I'm going to bring Amoonguss. Here's Kyurem White. Here's Aegislash. Here's Dialga and Scrafty. So I can just fake out the Kyurem White and Trick Room. So I'm going to Trick Room, fake out Kyurem White. Kyurem White, I guess, would have Earth Power for Dialga, would be the only real thing we have to worry about. Aegislash, we do see Dialga went for a Trick Room, and he gets the Shadow Ball off, and I'm going to set up that Trick Room. I'm going to trick some rooms. We're going to Earth Power the Aegislash, hopefully we're slower, probably not though. I assume we wouldn't be, and then I'm going to Drain Punch the Kyurem White. We see Scrafty was the slow, so I could have knocked out Aegislash there. Oh, we do knock it out anyway with Earth Power, so... And then what does Kyurem White do? Draco Meteor on the Scrafty. We are Assault Vest, though, so we're living that. We live in that, though. And then in comes the Groudon. I am less worried about the Kyurem now, so I'm just going to Earth Power the Groudon and also Drain Punch the Groudon. He's going to actually switch out the Kyurem for Cresselia, so good thing I didn't Drain Punch there. We get a critical hit on the Groudon for some minimal damage still. And then Earth Power takes out Groudon, so we finish off that Groudon real fast. We actually get a win, so we finally bring Dialga, and we get some profit out of it. I'm gonna Flash Cannon, and we're gonna knock off. And now I'm kind of off center from the camera since I moved. I'm just gonna move my camera slowly so it doesn't look too weird, because I'm trying to prop myself up here. I still don't have the best position for my computer, but are we gonna get turn 4 knockout? He's in a helping hand for Kyurem, but Kyurem's not going to go first. We get the knockoff on the Cresselia, get rid of that Mental Herb, and then the Flash Cannon into Kyurem to knock him out. Interesting play there, considering he just forfeit, considering we're still under Trick Room. And you saw that I already Drain Punched this Kyurem. So here we have Xerneas and Groudon again, also Amoonguss, Smeargle, Thundurus, and Kangaskhan. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna go Amoonguss, Dialga, Camerupt, and I guess Kyogre. But you can just easily lead Kangaskhan, Smeargle. It actually leads Thundurus and Groudon. I got my Amoonguss, and I've got my Dialga. He's going to set up that Desolate Land. And now, either way, he has to taunt somebody, so I'm going to... Actually, let's just Rage Powder, and I'll set up Trick Room. Rage Powder, Trick Room, he's going to Thunderbolt, actually. Why'd he Thunderbolt? Oh god, Eruption does a lot. I did not expect Eruption to do that much to Dialga. I'm going to set up Trick Room. And then we can just bring in Camel. I can just bring in the Camerupt, Mega Evolve, Earth Power this slot, and then we can Draco Meteor the Thundurus spot. So, yep, Protect on Groudon I kind of expected, but that's fine. I can just drop this Draco on this Thundurus. Critical hit knocks it out. I think that crit mattered, depending on that build for the Thundurus. And he brings in stupid Smeargle. I hate this thing. I'm going to Heat Wave. I'm going to Flash Cannon. We're getting rid of Smeargle. Follow me! Okay, so it's a Smeargle that's supposed to do the damage. We did a ton of Groudon. Did we crit him? Yeah, we crit the Groudon. As he does see Erupt again. Yeah, that's not going to do much to Camerupt. It does take out the Dialga, but Dialga put in some work there taking out Smeargle and Thundurus. And he says GG. And then he's trying to make people follow him on Twitter. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't promote yourself. Don't promote yourself. I'm making a video, dude. And then, let's have this be the last battle. And it's going to be against Groudon, Kyogre, as well as Landorus, Thundurus, Talonflame, and Kangaskhan. I think we go Dialga again. And I'm going to go Scrafty. And then kind of need our own Kyogre. And I think Camerupt again. Let's go Camerupt. Let's go with the Camel. Just our power side of the team. Cresselia and Amoonguss are kind of the support side. He's gonna I get the Intimidate, sorry. And you can just taunt fake out. I was about to say fake off. Fake out here. So I think we Flash Cannon Kangaskhan. No, Flash Cannon Kangaskhan and Drain Punch Kangaskhan. He actually just straight up fake outs the Dialga and also taunts it. But I get a big Drain Punch off from Scrafty. Critical hit knocks out Kangaskhan. I'm sure that crit mattered. Showdown's very critty today. I don't know what's going on with it. And then he brings out the Primal Kyogre. We have to get rid of that thing, so I'm going to Draco Meteor and Drain Punch. He's going to Water Spout, which doesn't take out either of my Pokemon. He's going to Thunderbolt. Why does people keep Thunderbolting Dialga? The Draco Meteor does a ton of Kyogre. And then Drain Punch takes him out. So we get rid of Kyogre, which is perfect. There's only a Thundurus and a Landorus left, so Groudon, Camerupt, not the best option, but what can you do when they come for you? I'm going to try and Draco the Thundurus. And I guess knock off the Thundurus. Earthquake's going to take out... Oh, he doesn't take out Scrafty, but Thundurus will be able to take out Scrafty with Thunderbolt. Yep. Post Scrafty, he tried. He tried. Now we just bring out Kyogre and Camel. He's going to double into Kyogre here, so I'm going to protect my Kyogre. Mega Evolve with Camerupt. And Ancient Power the Thundurus. That's really the only thing we can do because of the rain being up. So I'm going to protect my Kyogre. He actually tries to Swagger Kyogre and then goes for the Earthquake. Shouldn't take out... Ooh, that guy got real close. I got scared. Ancient Power almost almost takes the Thundurus out. And now we can just Origin Pulse. I'm going to protect with Camerupt. Keep that that spread damage going. He's going to Swagger again, relying on Swagger. It's the only thing, I guess. Oh, well, he can just Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt probably would have taken me out. But Origin Pulse misses the Landorus, takes out the Thundurus, though. Excuse me. So now he needs to rely on Swagger to hit, because I'm going to Ice Beam, and I'm going to Ancient Power. He's going to Earthquake. Kyogre, we just need you to break through, boy. Thank God. Ice Beam. That's why you don't rely on Swagger. Get out of here, boy. Landorus is gone. So we picked it up at the end of that episode, guys. Didn't start off too well, but we ended up picking it up at the end. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know what you think of this team down in the comment section below. I'm not always been kind of bad with Trick Room, but you can see it does work. Especially when you started bringing Dialga. When we were bringing Crest, we were just getting smacked back and forth, left and right. But Dialga brought it through. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye. See ya. Hello everyone, and thanks for checking out the video. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to click on the links on the screen. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to see more videos as they come to your way. And if you want to go check out the GoFundMe, that'd be great too. Bye!